Bitcoin's going to unravel fiat, becoming the global reserve currency or the Bitcoin standard. DAO, DAOs will disrupt and replace the corporation, becoming entities of the metaverse. And do AI, a distributive unconsciousness, right? It's not conscious, just grabs the data. It makes decisions based on data, just as all the data in your body, right, makes decisions. There's no conscious manipulation of your body. Ultimately, will manage everything. UnDaoDu. So I'm UnDaoDu. I've been talking about this for 12 years now. Um, Anyone who knows my work knows that I've basically worked back with the founders of Ethereum when they were doing Small Planet. Um, the DAEs, right, distributive autonomous entities, or a kind of kernel of a DAO that evolve into DAOs, nanos, which are decentralized nonprofit organizations, and ultimately smart DAOs, which are AI managed DAOs completely. So what I want to show here is actually um, what I call the SoftProto. A SoftProto is something I came up with back in 2011. It's a way for a non-coder to show what they want to code, right? And back then I'd use something called Slide Rocket until it was acquired by ClearSlide and they shelved it. So I'm now forced to use Google Slides. So this is what would be the app, right? And this is Mad Mortal. I play a game called Mortal Online. It's a very toxic game, very mature. I mean, adult game, full nudity, everything. This is an NFT um, project to turn your gaming stories, or streamer stories, into um, NFTs that then are made available to the community. So every time a streamer is streaming Mortal Online, there's a story there. Someone could put the story together, say, hey, this is the story, the community come around it and launch it. So this would be the cover of a story. Now this is, I just took this, I'm using it as just education. This is not going to be the final product because it's not mine, it's someone else's, right, on it, but I'm just using it as a placeholder and giving them a free promotion on it. So imagine you come here, you can slide left and right and get the different covers, which, you know what, I may add all these buttons. Anything that you do here, you could actually go here and see all of the covers, right? I talked to the King of Kinks people. These are actually online games, right? Um, Book of UnDaoDu, right, on there. And ultimately, um, you can select to get the drop. You don't buy the NFTs here. You basically pay a small amount, right, to get the drop. Now, if I was to go back here and on the main cover, and I want to say log in. Now this will be Facebook, Google, like a little handshake, or if you're hardcore blockchain guy, you can do your seed, right? This is your seed. You save the seed, and this gets you in. Um, and there would be like a passcode also tied to this seed. So you'd enter your seed, and you'd be in. Now that you're in, okay. The other thing is liking. So this is part of the what's called the verification. Verify that you are a human person. You're not a bot. Um, Validation. You're validating this idea, right? And you're putting in some fooks, right? This is our token. You allow that, right? You're seeding that in there. You're liking, same thing, get it. You're going to pay. Over here, you can select how many drops you're signing up for. It would vary as you select, right? Are you 1 or 100, right, drops? You're pre-paying for them. And the drops, these are comic books, right? So these are comic books. They're 6 sides or 3 pages with a kind of a surprise moral ending to them. So these comic books would be dropping periodically. You can go there and you can see what other people are liking or not liking. Based on it, you can sort this by seeing what people are liking. The other cool thing here is you can switch to other games. So we'll have community game developed NFTs from streamers from from Infinity. So think of Mad Infinity, Mad Scum, Mad Rich. So all these are Mad Splintgate, Mad Elysium, Mad Lift. You saw Shadow Art, and just name it. All the different. This is about bringing NFTs to the gaming community. So it's not just Mortal. Here's the other cool thing too is you can hey, I'm looking for an artist for my magazine. Here are the artists. This is like Fiverr without the head of Fiverr or the other sites. There is no one, there's no intermediary. This is directly a DAE. So there's a small transactional fee. Now maybe this person only works for cash. No problem. You can click up here and you can be signed up as a producer, an investor. And if you like the story, you can say, listen, I will invest in this and get the super secret NFT. There are 5 levels of NFT that are produced, right? There's a super secret one that's only available for the creators of it, not the collaborators, the creators. Then the rares, right? Then there's a secret rare, which would be available to maybe some of the collaborators that are involved. Let's say their character was featured in there, maybe they would get it. Then there is rare, uncommon, and common. And it's a randomized chance which you get on here. So you have riders and layout on there. So ultimately, this is the different comic book covers that you have on it. There's there is you can once you log in, you update your profile on there, and you can add your accounts on here. Again, this is just to give a developer an idea of what they're developing. The minimal. This is what's known as a prototype, right? So SoftProto, what comes next is the prototype of it. I think where maybe this one here. No. Different things go to different places. Is this here? Is that one there? No. Trying to get to, this is giving you an example. So I was trying to get to this guy, right? Oh, I know how, probably this guy here, right? So this is slide 19. So I'll show you how I make this here, like when I was on this art thing, right? I want to grab this. I want to link this, and then type 19, right? So I can look at their artists, and what I can do is actually copy this here, right? I can go here, right? So I want to put her here. So how easy it is to create SoftProto, right? So here is the artist, right? Actually, this is not the right one. I don't want to go there. I want to go to here, right? I just put that there. Let's undo that. Just undo that. Let's go down here. Show you how this is done here. Undo that again. Just put it on there. All right. Go. What? I want to grab her, copy that, go down here, and put here. And I want to link this to 2. This is always gets me to 2, slide 2, right? So this is her profile, right? Okay. And then I can grab this, copy. and I want to change this. I want to edit this link. I want this going back to the artist, right? So we're going to have that go to 13. Slide 13. So if I go back to the artist, right, on there, and I can put in here artist profile. So this is how fill solid white, okay. Artist profile, and then I can, from here, I want it to go to see my work, right? So just let's pretend that this is all the work of the artist. So slide 3, okay? And then if I go down here, shrinking this here. So I'm just, you can see how easy it is, right? Slide 13, just make sure where that's going to, 13, yeah, that's slide 13. And then this is slide 3, which is it slide 3 I want? Yeah. So, so if I show this here, right, slide 2, what is slide 2? I don't want that, that has to be the profile. That's my profile, okay. Go to my login. So that my profile is 9. Edit this, goes to 9. So it's a simple making a, making a SoftProto, and it's kind of fun, right? So now when I go to the slide projection here, it's like here's the artist, right? I can go to my profile, right? Go here, click here, right? I can see the artist, right? Not working. That should have worked, okay? So now when I click on, oh, what's this artist? I can click here, here's the artist, right? Artist profile. I can like it, right? I just pay the transaction, allow it, right? And when I go to the transaction, click on that, I link that, right? And it goes back to 19. Okay. So I'm just, on that. So now when I go back to the view slide, so making a SoftProto is kind of fun. And then allow, boom, it's right there. I can go back here. I can see this here. These here these are all different individuals. It probably won't have this layout, but you can see kind of what I need to fix this here. I link there. I'll link there. It needs to go to the artist there. So you're just linking 13. Oh, 13. Oh, edit. I don't want that. All right, slide 11. What's 11? No. Should go slide 13. Okay. So now when I go to the slideshow, boom, boom. Oh, I like her work. Boom. I want to see her work. Here's her work, right? So this could be her work. So this is the mall, right, on it. This can also be ideas, video ideas, which I can do now. I can build up. So this is a SoftProto, and this is ubiquitous. So what it means is this is kind of a white label, and what we build on this here will also be for found ups. These could be startup ideas, everything else, and all of it is attached to, you know, to you know, to the blockchain, right? So that all of the back end is here. We're going to be building this out initially just as a web app, and then we'll migrate it over. You know, build the connections to this to get it working. Create a minimal viable product on it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this presentation on a SoftProto, and this is what we're building. Thanks for watching.